Hello, hello, I'm Foxx, your host with the most fur, and this is Dragon Age the Veilguard, the woke game, the game everybody loves to hate. But, you know, we're just gonna play it with an open mind. I'm 3 hours in, I haven't seen anything like all that bad or anything yet, or, you know, woke, but, you know, it's still early on, right? I haven't gotten to the repetitive aspects yet, and I find the story at the beginning, at least, intriguing. So, we're just gonna play it, give it a shot, and yeah. Feel free to comment at any time. I will be able to see them, and I will reply to you if I can. And, yeah, away we go. Here we go, destroying my YouTube career early by playing the woke game, right? But I don't think it's that bad, really. But yet, I don't know. You know, it's hard to open mind, right? Yeah, that's a good party. I'm playing as a mage. All that good stuff. It's great. I'm not collecting everything, but I am trying to make my way through the story at least. I was gonna buy it for like $40, but then like PS Plus is all like, you want this? 4 months after launch, so I was like, yeah, well, I'll play it for free. I'll still probably buy it just because I like buying the underdogs, I guess. It's not copium or anything, like I'm not going to sell you guys on this game or anything if you don't want to, but you know, I like collecting the controversial ones, you know.
The spirits are returning.
It's a weird habit of mine.
Now, with the defenders on alert.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
But yeah, like I said, I'm only like 3 hours in. It's not a big deal.
One of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
It's a pretty game, right? Like, it looks good.
It's all there.
So that's not this game's problem,
More
right?
friends come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
And I know absolutely no one asked for this stream, but I did it anyway. So, and I'm doing it
This
anyway.
occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife
I didn't put this one to a vote.
Tyrant's throat.
And I don't know what I'm doing Friday yet. So if there's any games that you guys want to see, let me know. Whee!
We
Like
have
Assassin's
arrived.
Creed.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
I was watching a friend of mine from Game Junction play Monster Hunter Wilds for a couple hours there, and man, this game's a sharp contrast to that.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
The demon is Virantium. Something. Branchium. He was the one who did those jobs. What's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis della Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There.
Well,
You take the boat.
we'll take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I know, what a thrilling part to start the stream off, right? 10 minutes in and all we've done is follow 2 people. Just kidding. If it sounds like I'm criticizing it, I'm not. Gotta give that story exposition somehow, right?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong.
The other wardens don't want to go near the crow cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe?
Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Wow. That's harsh. Something happened here, obviously. We underwater. Trippy.
So this is the
We're not
ocean.
floating or swimming.
This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Maybe it's just magic, right? Oh, okay. Magical barrier of some kind. Cool. It's like an aquarium. Parkway.
We're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Okay.
I can't believe all this is underwater.
We'll collect
If
that.
the enchantments containing this place ever
I
failed.
happen to notice it.
Nervous about that, or the job in general?
I'm not looking to collect
Not everybody
everything
owns
because
the
I don't really
pros,
see the point yet.
unless you tell about it.
I haven't
We're up
ran
against
into
gods.
something that
A
is
demon
too
might come
difficult
in
that I
handy.
couldn't handle yet. Which might be a detriment, but you know, the story's good enough so far, at least. And the companions are interesting. I like Nev or Neve so far. Maybe it's just because she's a chick, but no. I also like the dwarf too.
Whatever's
So,
in there, the Venatori really
the characters are likable.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
See, it took me a few seconds, but like, you know, it was too difficult to figure out now. Blow
We
up the
don't have to
crystals.
fight.
Got it.
We're just here for the Canis Delamore. Get ready.
Razzinghail, Dragon of Mystery. Lucican, Dragon of Night. May your faithful fall.
That's lovely.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
Whatever that was.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Well, the goal is to make friends with the crows, so we'll help. Why not?
All right. We'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my
Crows
target,
are assassins,
Caliban,
and
the prison
assassins
Where do we find them?
warden. In the tower.
kill things. And when you want to have things killed, you do assassins, right? Is that a target? Okay. And bam.
Take this shot.
I'm not even trying that hard. When you got the arrows on you, all you have to do is dodge.
All right. One of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose
People
Then it's chaos.
People that I've seen talk about this game do say the combat gets repetitive, but so far in the first couple hours, combat's actually what I look forward to. Like, I'm not really all that invested in the story as much as I should be, I feel, but you know, it is what it is. I don't not like the story so far, so, you know, I don't love it, but
Wait, were they torturing
haven't played since
demons?
Origins years ago, so
Why?
They didn't all start
what do I know?
Zara
Right?
made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Possessed corpses. Used to be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
A place to make even worse kinds of demons. Wall of fire. Why not? And hey, why not? Here's my favorite spell. Bam! Just make him burn, you know? Not too difficult, but it is fun. Mages. Let's see. So, there's a crystal up there. Okay. Let's see.
heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
At least this one's got good taste.
Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. It is kind of cool, though. How
So,
kind of like Harry Potter.
took from you.
It's for blood
Not Harry
magic
Potter,
to
but
control me
Hogwarts
and
Legacy,
the
right?
demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Whee. Something.
Okay.
Slab's bridge.
Now what?
Demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Cool.
Venatori at odds with
Stuck a meteor.
creation. That's what has them lost control.
Blood victims are everywhere. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Oops. I should probably heal, huh?
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures,
Mages
what does
rule.
success look like?
No.
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
I don't ordinarily pick mages in games, but lately I've been doing that more. I'm less fisticuffy than I used to be. Stuffos. It's not too far out of the way or anything, so why not? Collecting hordes of useless crap. Test. Mimic! No, just kidding. I'm too used to Dark Souls. Speaking of which, we're returning to Yarnum on the 21st, so
No, he's a lucky.
as part
He
of
runs this
the,
place for a powerful magister.
which is
My
Bloodborne,
target a year ago.
so be
Now
on
we
the
both
lookout
want
for
him
that.
dead.
We'll be streaming all 14 days of the event,
Demons
so
don't forgive.
that should be pretty fun, right? This is just kind of a stopgap game until then, for Wednesdays, for right now.
Something. Then why this?
Place exists. This is what success looks like.
Whoops. I should probably heal, huh? Ah! Stop that. Finally, a little bit of a challenge. Oops. They keep popping up. Ah. Is there a thingy somewhere? Wait. No. I don't have a healer with me.
Now's your chance.
I'm almost dead. What did I do to piss him off? Woo. A whole lot of butt. But you didn't have to be so anal about it. Oh. I wasn't ready. That was cool. Man. Woo! Between a rock and a hard place unlocked. Achievement. I agree. That was a little rough than I expected. Oh no.
These guys. Let me hit him first. Then you can take it now.
Kamehameha! You know. Hey, that would be a good
Well,
Friday
that's
game.
not good. We may not have much time.
DBZ, right? The
This way. There's a shortcut.
Sparking Zero.
As you wish.
Oh, you. Whoa. Okay.
I'll handle it.
Cool. Upper heel there. Fun stuff.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
I'm looking for healer pods around, and I don't see any. Lame. Did I gain any new equipment or anything? Oh. Okay. Cool.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
They're all chained together. Can't jump up there. There you go. Oh, no, there. So where is it? Where's that one tethered to? Okay.
I'm on it.
See, it doesn't take very long. Figure these little puzzles out. Wait, it's still... Oh, okay.
There. Just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah, let's see.
Venatori never do anything subtle.
You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Jeez, Felicia was really a...
Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Okay.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Now we find Caliban. What could possibly go wrong? I'd like more potions at the moment. Potions? Just... We do this on purpose for artificial difficulty. Complaining was too easy before. Now that it's like, you know... So how do we... Oh.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Katerina! That sounds familiar. It is Dark Souls! Confirmed! No, just kidding.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You are nothing to the Venatori. By blood, I command you. I refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others.
will not be defeated. Take it now. I will have order.
Oops. Well, I guess I'm loading from my last save anyway. Whenever that was. Sorry about that.
I will have order.
Okay.
No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
Oops.
I refuse to fall.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Don't do that though. Like, and he turns into that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's not much penalty for death after all. You just start on the phase you were on.
So
Cool.
we got your target.
Works for me.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So we can leave, right? Lucanus, right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Ding. Maximum arcane bomb stacks. Affliction damage. That's what I want. Okay. Lucanus. Give him that. Okay. Why is this green? Oh. Well, better stagger, but I don't really use the dagger, so meh right now. Alrighty.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Tevinter Nights, Part 4, Achievement Unlocked. So chapter by chapter it has an achievement. I wonder how many people achieved some of these. See what the lowdown is.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
I had a deal with Katerina. If that's
We
not
had
it.
an agreement.
You have your contract.
You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
You haven't explained what happened in the ossuary, Lucanis.
Later.
I won't forget.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
For Katarina!
Thought the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
Oof.
Oh, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my
Hopes up. All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to Rock!
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Hey, we all got our demons, right? I'm not out to judge. We need an assassin that can kill a mage. Or elven gods. We need people who can kill stuff.
I should see what Nev has to say. You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
I know we brought you in as a specialist, but things are rough. I need everyone to help out.
Of course. I hate sitting idle, and it's better I stay occupied. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We need you, but if you're any kind of threat to us, I want to know now.
It helps to have targets to focus on, and you have no shortage of enemies. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Sounds awesome. Let's do more fighting. Best part about this game. But not the only good part about it. You catch my meaning. This place has opened up a little bit. It's a little bit more comfortable and colorful and full. Talk to my favorite so far.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
You're never really lost of where to go or what to do, which is nice, I guess. You know, sometimes you just want stuff like that. On Tom, occupy Treviso. I think they can outlast the crows. Oh, that's the good one. They're like the hand of Dragon Age, I guess. From what I gathered. The crossroad.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
To other shores.
It's very pretty, these graphics, I have to admit.
What does spirit spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
What do spirits spend money on? No, let's not just sweep this under the rug. I want to know. What do you think, audience?
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
I once heard that's because of all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating.
You can pet the doggo. Game of the year confirmed. No, just kidding.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Dark spawners spawning. Yes.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary.
but without the view.
Where did I be offshore at me?
Don't like the sound of that. That did it.
Okay.
We can get through now.
Spank that pimple.
This place. Shadow Dragon agents. Back down. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
End it now.
Too bad.
Yay.
We've got company.
We need to find the other boil.
Progress target. Look at that.
Say the word. We need to blow this.
Fight together!
Now's your chance.
Dunk.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Wait, didn't I? Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Up we go. Easy peasy. This is dark and ominous.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Doesn't look too hidden to me, but alright.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Oakley dokley. Let's go. Let's figure this out.
One day.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guard problem. Take these shots.
Go Kamehameha wave. Cool beans. Cool beans. And I can level up my companion there. Let's see. Yeah. This is his starter one right here. So, gonna work on that first. Okay.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
But of course it is. It's always locked. Does not open from this side.
They're close.
Now's your chance.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Okay, this way. Wait. Did I just go in a circle? Oops. Generally, I only do an hour, but didn't feel like very much had happened. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, here we go. Now we're...
Lots of Venatori.
Ah!
We must be close.
Okay.
Take them down.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Great, the Venatori are up to something.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
Control the Darkspawn.
Not in my city.
End this. I am empowered.
Oh boy.
I'm ready.
Snipers. Take this shot.
Do, 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 do.
Now's your chance.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Let's see. Alright. Whims of inspiration. And... well... plus 37 ability damage. That'd be nice. Despite the lower armor. The shadow dragons are watching
finding in the
us.
catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
I can't see what it wants me to investigate around here. I walked around this room a few times.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Thanks, but you're a little late.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
But yeah, at this point, I think I'm gonna just save in the stream for a bit. Like and subscribe if you haven't already and all that jazz. I hope you got to see what Veilguard is like. This is pretty much how it's gone since the game started, so we'll play it again next Wednesday, I think, so be sure to be on for that. So I'll see you next Wednesday with this. Peace.